This is for the comic book campaigners, okay? People that have comic book projects that have been successfully funded, and now you're in the fulfillment stage. You're trying to get your project done, okay? What crowdfunding has done is it has allowed lots and lots of amateurs to jump into the ring with making comics, all right? And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. A lot of people who would not have ever had the opportunity are now getting the opportunity. Here's the deal. Your project does not have to be your magnum opus, okay? It just needs to get done. People backed it. They saw enough in it to back it and make it a successful campaign. So at this point, you really just need to get the project completed. Get that panel done. Get it back to the writer. Get it back to whoever's helping you with your project. You know, if you're the final say-so, then get it to where it's pretty good and let it go. Get that thing out of there, okay? People are waiting on these campaigns. They're comic books, guys. They're not the Sistine Chapel ceiling, okay? They're comics. Just tell a decent story. Get them done and get them out to these backers. People have been waiting for years in some cases and still haven't seen their comic book in their mailbox. And it's on the artist's back to do that. For some of you, putting out 1 page a month would be a good improvement. And I think that needs to be your goal. Make your goal 1 page a month. If your backers haven't seen a page in 2 or 3 months, you need to start making it a goal to get 1 page a month completed and get it out there so that backers can see you making progress. I know that backers, and I've done this myself, will forgive slowness as long as they see progress. So artists, quit dinking around on social media and quit, doing warm-up sketches and pictures of Spider-Man and all this other stuff. Work on your own IPs. Get a piece of the pie. Get out there and make your own stuff. That's the only thing that is ever going to make you successful in comics, is if you have your own IP with your own artwork, doing your own thing. So get out and do it. If you have the talent to do that, do it. Professionalism. It's something that you have to work at. It's something that you have to earn over a long period of time. You go from project to project to project with successful return on investment from the people that are paying you. There's a lot of people who are awesome at commissions. They're great at one-pagers. They're great at covers and alternative covers. But you put them on a sequential comic, and it's like they don't know what they're doing. It's like they can't produce a panel. If you can produce a huge cover, you can produce a panel or 2 per day. Backers just want to see progress. If they don't see progress, you ain't going to get that next job, Jack. Nobody's going to want to hire you. Nobody's going to want to work with you if you've got a reputation for not getting it done. Look, illustrating is a great thing to be able to do, and you get a lot of likes, right, for posting illustrations and stuff like that. But it's no different than any other job. It's no different than plumbing or electrical work. You get paid for a successful outcome. So look, artists, let's not think too highly of ourselves, okay? Let's not get into a way of thinking that is, well, I'm a great illustrator. Look at the talent I have. I don't have to report to all of it. When you are on a campaign, you have as many bosses as you have backers. Those are all people who are waiting to see something, okay? It's one thing to be late. It's another thing to be very late and not show any progress whatsoever. Get your heads in the games, guys. Come on. All right, end of my rant. This is your Uncle Mutt. If If I offended you, maybe you needed to be offended. And hopefully you guys will forgive me for being a little ranty. I apologize. But I want to see these things do well. I really love indie comics, and I want the indie comics market to thrive. But if people keep seeing campaigns, successful campaigns, turn into 3-4 years before they're completed, guys, it's just not going to be good for the marketplace. If you want more success for more people, then get your projects done.